Hi stamping friends, it's Becky Roberts with Inking Idaho, and I have the newest additions to the Add to Cart collection to show you today. We have 4 new die sets, 2 new stamp sets, and so I'm going to go through each of these and show you what's included in them. In this first set, called Garden Add-on 2, we have all things gardening. So we have a little pot, and the bottom of the pot, and then this is if you want to add dirt to your pot. We have a rain boot, a flamingo, and there's this little die in here that you cut once in black and once in white that creates his beak. Then you can have the option to have him with one leg up like he's standing out in the wild, or with a stake in him as if you're going to plant him in your yard. And then there's a watering can. This little piece makes it look like it's open on the top and a handle, and 3 different plants. So let me show you what those look like once you create with them. So this is the flamingo. Once I've put the beak on him, and he can have his little legs like that, or he can be on a stake like you're going to put him in the yard. The watering can, when it comes together, looks like this. It has a cute little flower on the front of it that you could color also. I cut 2 of the rain boots, and I just took a black marker and made the soles on them. And then I did 3 different plants, and I put them all in pots. So then this one I put the dirt on, and then I put the plant right in front of it. It's pretty easy to do because it's all open for you. The dark part on this, I just took a brown marker and colored the stems. So with these, you could do them in any color greens you want, or you could maybe put some light and dark leaves on there if you wanted to cut 2 of them. Let me show you a couple of examples with that. That's the best part. All right, so this little card is got all the fun things from the garden shop in the shopping cart. It's got the watering can hanging on the outside and the rain boots behind it. This one says, into every garden a little rain must fall, and that is from the garden stamp set. And then we have this one with all of these fun flamingos in here, and the stamp on this one says life is all about balance. So I put 3 of them in there and a couple of pots behind it. And this one is the Garden Add-on 2. This is the Garden Add-on set number 1, and this one has all the little accessory pieces for gardens also, but we just broke them up into 2 because it would have been a really big set if we put them all together. So this one has the sun bonnet and a little scarf that you can tie around the bonnet, the birdhouse, and the hanger to hang your birdhouse either from a branch or from the handle on your shopping cart. This is a sign, and this is actually made to look more like a little chain link. I'll show you what that does. This is where you're going to add your little garland across the front of your shopping cart. We have the shovel handle, the shovel stick, and the shovel, the handle and the rake, and then we have 3 pieces for the bucket so that you can mix and match colors, add a little dimension, whatever you want to do. So when you put the band on the scarf on the hat, that's what that one looks like. Once you assemble your bucket, and you've got several options to change colors or just add dimension. I made this one with a little silver handle. This one we made so that the handle comes down. The watering can in the other set, the handle goes up. However, you can use that watering can handle on this one if you want to. This is what the birdhouse looks like once it's assembled, and then the shovel and the rake. So those are pretty fun. Now this piece right here, let me show you what that does. So here's a couple of examples to show you. This is what it looks like when you hang the little chain link from the garden center on the front of your shopping cart. Love grows here, and that's in the stamp set, as well as the bees. Those are in the stamp set also. So this one has the shovel and the rake behind the shopping cart. The hat is leaning on the handle, and then some things that you need from the garden shop inside your shopping cart. This one says, in the garden, with the garland going across to here. We've got lots of pots and handles and shovels in there. We've got a plant out here and the rake beside the shopping cart. And this one says, I like plants more than people. And then this is just a tag that I made using just a partial shopping cart. We put the plant on the bottom. I put the bird, which is in the stamp set. I just cut him out and I hung him from a branch. So I took one of these branches and just did it, adhered it sideways. And then you have the bucket and the hat in this one. So this is the garden add-on number 1. This die set is called Shopping Run. It has everything that you would need if you run to the big box store, where you can get all of your shopping all together. You can get food, home decor, things for the kids, those types of things. So in this set, we have a pillow. So this pillow is 2 pieces. This is the backing of it, and then the front, which is all textured, and then 4 tassels for the corners. I did cut an extra center because on my sample, I have it in darker blue. And then there is a basketball for the kids, and then a set of headphones for the kids. And this has little pieces that you can add to it so you can change colors. You can have the piece that sits on your ear black, but color on the headphones. We have this plant that has a pot and then 5 different leaves that you can layer over top of this. We have a purse, so you can separate your handle, put a different color in there if you want to. And then we have the milk. This is the top of your milk and the label on your milk. And this is actually a very detailed piece of French bread. So let me show you what that looks like once we put them together. Oh, this got a little scrambled. Here's the pillow. How cute is that with the little tassels on that? This is what the plant looks like when you add the pot and then you put the different colors in the leaves. The French bread. The milk carton. I love this milk carton. And then the basketball didn't change, but the headphones did. This is what they look like once you put the different colors on them. And then the purse when you layer it together. And it does have this little piece right here that pops out. So I just cut one in gold and put it on top of that. And then we have the matching stamp set. So in the stamp set, it says, I came, I saw, I did a little shopping. Sale, which is a noun for an excuse to buy something that you don't need. And then it says, today, do something for you. I am not a shopaholic. I am helping the economy, and shopping is always a good idea. And then it has some little dots to add little accents and a heart in this one. So this one is the Shopping Run set. And let me show you a couple of examples with this one. Shopping is always a good idea. We've got the red shopping cart. There's a plant behind there. Her purse is hanging on the handle. The headphones are on the outside, and inside we have the basketball and a pillow and another plant. And this is the shopping bags die from the first collection. And inside the bag, we've got the milk and the bread in that one. Another one from the big box store, and this one is just a tan shopping cart. We've got 3 pillows in here and a purse, 2 plants and another plant on the outside. And this has all the little dots and hearts for the accents in that one. And then I did a tag for this one, same thing. It has a bag in here with all your things from the grocery store, as well as your pillows and your home decor that you picked up at the store, and the purse. So this is the Shopping Run. So these are the latest additions to the Add to Cart collection called Shopping Cart 2. I hope you enjoy creating with these as much as I have. And if you post them to social media, tag me so that I can see them and share them. We'll see you next time.